Welcome to Blackjack. Blackjack is a very simple card game using one or more multiple decks of regular playing cards. It's you versus the dealer, and the object is for the sum of your cards to beat the sum of the dealer's cards without going over 21. Aces are valued at 1 or 11. Face cards are valued at 10. All other cards are their regular shown value. To start the game, you get dealt 2 cards face down or face up, depending on the style of blackjack table you're playing. The dealer also gets 2 cards, one face down and one face up. Now you get to choose which action you want to take. There are several actions in blackjack. The first common one is hit. If you hit, you're asking for the dealer to give you one more card. If you'd like to take one more card, you just tap next to your bet and the dealer will deal you a single card. If you take enough cards to go over the value of 21, you bust and you lose. The next action of blackjack is stand. If you're happy with the amount of cards you have because the value is less than 21 but strong enough that you feel confident, you don't want to take any more cards. You're simply going to stand. How you indicate this is just wave your hand over your bet and then the dealer will move on to the next player. The next action is called double down. Double down is only available when you have your 2 original cards. A double down means you're going to take 1 card. So what you would do is you would take an equal bet to your original bet, place it beside it like that, and you're telling the dealer you're doubling down, you want 1 card. And for added effect, sometimes they'll deal it face down to make it fun. Other times they'll deal it face up. Double down is very common when you have a combined total of 10 or 11, because the theory goes there's more 10s in the deck than any other card, so you are doubling down on your chance to get a 10. In this case, 21, you're probably going to win. So double down is a great way to double your winnings. Next action you can take is called a split. A split is only available when your first 2 original cards are a pair. If you want to split, what you do is you take an equal bet to your original bet, put it along the side, and the dealer will split your cards. You now have 2 playable hands and two bets. You'll play each hand individually. So in this case, you're going to want to hit. Of course, they'll just normally deal you a card. In this case, you have 20. You're probably going to want to stand. And then they're going to play your second hand. And that's a tough call. What are you going to do with that? You're going to hit or you're going to stand? You're going to stand on that too. But that's how you split. This is just kind of like a double. You get to put more money out there for a good chance to win twice as much. So splitting and double down are great ways to win money. Another action you can take is called surrender. Surrender is only available on your first 2 cards. Usually it's done against an ace or a 10 when you have a bad hand. How you surrender is you ask for the surrender and the dealer will take half your bet and you get out of the hand and you're done. Not all casinos offer surrender. Insurance is available to you on your first 2 cards when the dealer is showing an ace. If you want to take insurance, you take 50% of your original bet and place it in front of you on the insurance bar. If the dealer does not have 21, you lose your insurance bet. If the dealer does have 21 and beats your hand loses, but the insurance pays 2 to 1. So essentially, insurance is a way to push. The last action available to you when you're playing blackjack is called taking even money. If you are dealt a blackjack and the dealer is dealt an ace face up, the dealer is going to ask if anyone wants to take insurance. At that point, you can say, I'll take even money. And what they're going to do is they're going to pay you even money for your blackjack. If you don't take even money and the dealer has a blackjack, your blackjack will push against the dealer's blackjack and you won't win, you won't lose. So even money is a way to at least get paid on your good hand. Now we're going to play some live hand scenarios of blackjack. When I'm playing this, I'm going to be using what's called the Blackjack Basic Strategy. Blackjack Basic Strategy is the mathematical best play for every possible 2-card combination you have versus the dealer's up card. So we're going to do that now. We're going to do our $10 bet at our $10 table. Other rules we have here on this table, Blackjack pays 3-2. Other tables you will see Blackjack pays 6-5. 6-5 is not as good of a payout as 3-2. So if you have the opportunity, play at a 3-2 table. Another rule here is the dealer must draw to 16 and stand on all 17s. And then your insurance pays 2-1. That's standard. So here we are. You have your bet. We're ready to roll. You're going to get the first card. Face up. There we go. Now, basic strategy says a 14 should stand against a 2. So you're not going to take a card. You're going to stand. And the dealer is going to reveal. And they don't have 17. They stand on all 17s and higher. So there's 15. 25. 25 dealer busts over 21. You're under 21. You're still in it, so you win. There's your first win. Congratulations. Okay. Take your winnings, double it up, put it in your bank, whatever you'd like to do. We're starting with $100 here. And here we go. The dealer is going to deal to everybody who has a bet in their little square. There we go. If the dealer is showing a 10, they're going to peek. If they have an ace underneath, they will automatically reveal that they have a blackjack. All players will lose unless they have a blackjack. In that case, they would tie. But here you have a 16 against a 10. What are you going to do? Blackjack basic strategy says hit. Well, I'm not going to play the rules for surrender in this example because many casinos nowadays do not allow surrender. So because I can't surrender, I want to give myself a fighting chance. I'm going to hit. Hey, 20. All right, so that's good. I'm going to stand on 20, and the dealer has 20, so that's a push. No money exchanges, no lose, no win. So that wasn't so bad. Okay, next hand. You have 17 against the dealer's 10. They're going to peek. If they have an ace, they will reveal it. Right now they don't. Basic strategy says 17 always stand. So what does the dealer have? 15. 25. Dealer busts. Player is still in with 17 and player wins. Nice. All right, let's do another one. First card. Second card, 18. Dealer showing a 10. They're going to peek. If they have an ace, they'll reveal it. You have an 18 against a 10. What are you going to do? Blackjack basic strategy says stand on all 18s. So you're going to force the dealer to make a play. 20. 20 beats your 18. You lose. Make sure you put your bet out there when you lose. Here we go. Next hand. Ooh, here we go, baby. Yeah! All right. Blackjack. If the dealer is not showing a 10, if the dealer is showing a 10, they'll peek. If they have an ace, they'll immediately reveal and you'll tie. If the dealer is showing an ace, they will ask for insurance. You can say, I don't want insurance, I'd like even money. And you can get paid even money. In this case, you automatically win because there's no way the dealer can have a blackjack with a 4. This table, blackjack pays 3-2. Congratulations, you automatically win there. All right. Hey, let's do another one. That was some good luck. We're on a high here. We're doing well. Uh-oh, 12. 12 against a 5. Blackjack basic strategy says stand. 12 against a 5. Force the dealer to make a play. Uh-oh. Ooh, 13. 18 beats the 12. Player loses. Let's do another one. Make sure when you lose, make sure you put your bet out. A lot of times, the dealers are trained to deal to the bets. So if you're sitting there and you don't have a bet out, they'll stop and say, hey, do you want to bet? So make sure you keep your bets out there. Okay, here we go. Oh, 11. 11 against a 4. 11 against a 4. Basic strategy says double down. So for added excitement, sometimes they go face down to make it fun. They're going to reveal. There's a 12. 19. Okay, is your 11 going to beat the 19? Boom! 20 beats the 19. Congratulations. You just won. You get paid on both bets. So you just won twice as much with a double down. All right, let's do one more. Yeah, that's $30 you just won. That's awesome. Okay, last hand. Last hand. Uh-oh. 12 against an 8. Basic strategy says hit. 13. Hit. Too many. You're out of there. Those are some live plays.